Hey, that was a perfect startup and I didn't even record it.
Yeah.
Oh well, it is what it is. Let's
Well,
see.
if you turn it off now, it'll just start right back up.
guys, well, y'all seen us sew. I've got textiles on my mind. It's been a long night and the day's just about to end for me. But anyway, y'all seen me saw all this wood up. Well, not all of it, but you saw a good part of it. And what we're gonna do now, I want to talk to you just a little bit on safety using this equipment. And I don't know how well you saw me in the video, but when I stacked this lumber up, or this pole wood up, and I may have mentioned this last fall, I don't remember if I showed anything on this or not last year when I stacked all that, but always put your big end where it can come to the saw first. You want the heavy weight right here. You don't want it out on that end and you're fighting it. That's just common sense. If you ever use a saw like this, keep that in mind. Start with your heavy end first. And there's a guy here on YouTube, Tractorman44. If I think about it, I'll put a link to his channel down in the description. He uses these type of saws all the time. He's got them where they run on all kinds of tractors. I mean, I love watching that man. He's got all kinds of equipment. And he's actually got a Foley bell saw sharpener that is very interesting. I love to watch him sharpen a saw blade like this with that machine. I'd love to have one myself. But you know, I hope y'all found this real interesting. This is a video I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and thankfully today it finally came to fruition. And I thank my good friend Dwayne that came out to help today, and I appreciate that so much to have his help here. And he got to learn a little bit about this as well, using this old school technology. And guys, these saws have been around, especially in the 40s. I would say in the 1940s. They may even go back further than that. I'm not real sure. But I've heard a lot of people talk about on a Saturday morning. They said this is what you would hear all around the community. You would hear these saws running, and they would be sawing up slabs primarily for the wood cook stove in the kitchen. And so, you know, that just goes with the times. And this saw right here, like I say, my second cousin, he used this to saw slabs for his chicken house, and then he actually used it in sawing stuff for other things as well, you know, for his heating there at the house and different things. And so, but we've enjoyed it. I mean, I can just go back, a lot of memories flood my mind when I use this thing. And I was just sharing with Dwayne here, as I was sawing a while ago, a memory came back to me. I remember one year it snowed and we were out of school, and he wanted me to help him. They had some wood, just like we cut up here, it was pole wood. And I remember it snowing while we were out there cutting that wood, and I remember having to brush the snow off the saw bench here. And that's just memories, guys. I'm thankful for that. But anyway, I hope y'all found this interesting, and hopefully we can do more things like this in the future. And leave me some comments, guys. Ask me questions regarding this. I'll be happy to answer them for you. But if you ever use one of these, use common sense and be safe with it. Another thing I did, I buttoned my sleeves up. Typically, my big hands, I can't get my hands through these, but I buttoned them up because I don't want any loose clothing. And to start with, my zipper had came down on my coat, and I pulled it back up because I don't want nothing getting caught right here. And I try to stay away from that. And ideally, now we just had 2 of us running this today, but ideally 3 people is better. If you have one standing right here off bearing, another cutting, and another feeding, and you can switch around however you want to do, but ideally 3 people works better. But I did it the unsafe way. I'd rather stay out in front of that blade because it blows sawdust all in your face. But it is what it is. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching, and Dwayne, I appreciate you helping us out. And I've had a good day today. It's been a real good day. Good work day, good night at work last night. Everything seemed like it was running smooth, and so I'm just thankful for that as well. So guys, y'all have a great day. Until the next time, Thank you from Little NC Farmer.